DEA made 6 changes based on the Farm Bill in its hemp IFR. Clarifies that marijuana as defined in the Controlled Substances Act, 21 U.S.C. 802, and DEA regulations, 21 C.F.R. 1308.11, does not encompass hemp or hemp-derived substances with a delta-9 THC concentration of 0.3% or below. Clarifies that all hemp derivatives exceeding 0.3% delta-9 THC remain scheduled. Alters the definition of tetrahydrocannabinols, THC, to exclude those found in hemp, except those controlled elsewhere. Clarifies that synthetically derived tetrahydrocannabinols remain scheduled substances regardless of their delta-9 THC content. Removed Epidiolex and other U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approved medications from Schedule V, meaning they are no longer scheduled at all, and removed import and export controls from these substances. Clarified that the DEA drug code for marijuana extract, 7350, no longer applies to extracts from hemp with a delta-9 THC concentration of less than 0.3%. Secondly, the clarification that tetrahydrocannabinols exclude those found in hemp, except those controlled elsewhere by the DEA, may impact the hemp derivatives market, particularly delta-8 producers. Delta-8 is a compound similar to delta-9 but with less psychoactive effects. The hemp-derived delta-8 market has grown because delta-8 products can be delivered at near pure levels. However, delta-8 is specifically scheduled under the same drug code as marijuana, code 7370. Thus is unconstitutional per the Farm Bill Act of 2018. Hemp SEC hashtag hemp sector delta-8 THC has a scary name due to everything we've been trained to think over the past 90 years regarding delta-9 THC, but delta-8 THC is federally legal and legal in most states in the USA thanks to H.R. 2, the Agricultural Improvement Act of 2018. Also known as the 2018 Farm Bill. The 2018 Farm Bill specifically made all derivatives, isomers, and cannabinoids in hemp legal, provided the final product has less than 0.3% delta-9 THC. For reference, delta-8 THC is an isomer of CBD, a derivative of hemp and CBD, a cannabinoid found in hemp, and is ultimately contained in our extracts with less than 0.3% delta-9 THC. We often get asked about the Federal Analog Act, which is part of the Controlled Substances Act, because delta-8 THC is listed. This is where the 2018 Farm Bill is especially helpful, as it also includes an amendment to the Controlled Substances Act, explicitly removing all tetrahydrocannabinols found in hemp. The relevant language from the 2018 Farm Bill is listed below, along with links to the original text. SEC 297A Definitions 1. Hemp. The term hemp means the plant Cannabis sativa L. And any part of that plant, including the seeds thereof and all derivatives, extracts, cannabinoids, isomers, acids, salts, and salts of isomers, whether growing or not, with a delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol concentration of not more than 0.3% on a dry weight basis. SEC 12619 Conforming changes to Controlled Substances Act. A. In general Section 102(16) of the Controlled Substances Act, 21 U.S.C. 802(16) is amended 1. By striking 16 the and inserting 16 a, subject to subparagraph b, the, and 2. By striking such term does not include the and inserting the following. b. The term marijuana does not include I. Hemp, as defined in Section 297A of the Agricultural Marketing Act of 1946, or 2. The b. Tetrahydrocannabinol Schedule I, as set forth in Section 202c of the Controlled Substances Act, 21 U.S.C. 812, c, is amended in subsection C. 17, by inserting after tetrahydrocannabinols the following, except for tetrahydrocannabinols in hemp, as defined under Section 297A of the Agricultural Marketing Act of 1946. Hemp sector # hemp SEC. https://www.congress.gov/115/bills/HR2/bills-115HR2ENR.pdf. We are watching states and communities not update your policies to effectively be within the boundaries of federal law. Those who refuse to acknowledge the acts of the will of the people and continue to enforce unconstitutional laws should expect us. Delta 8 # ESOMER # CBD # Policy Matters # Congressional Presidential # United States of # America. An agency has a right to enforce laws, but are totally incapable of writing laws because that is what Congress and the presidency is for. No one voted for the DEA interim, but the DEA, which violates congressional and presidential orders and thus is unconstitutional. This goes against CBD legalization, which illegitimately bans Delta 8 cannabinoid isomers. That by all means would technically make CBD completely and fully illegal because it's part of the molecular makeup. Hemp SEC # hemp sector.
It's 3 a.m., sitting on a boat and chewing on pizza. Kidneys went down there like preacher. I know where it's loaded up, seats to meet ya. Who's the fucking near with the gangster features? Yeah, that's me, that's a nerd like preacher. I'll delete ya. Coming to my